have the best time tonight. Welcome to the live Q&A and IMAX screening of the movie Twisters. My name is Naz Perez, and we are coming to you guys live from New York City, but we're actually live in a bunch of IMAX theaters everywhere, like Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. You know it's like loud in that theater. We're live in Canada. Shout out to my friend Paul, who's watching in Century City, and Sam at the Chinese Theater in Hollywood. I mean, it's insane that we're just like live everywhere on IMAX right now. But I was hoping that no matter where you're watching from, that we could all collectively give a rousing applause as I introduce the offensively handsome director and cast of Twisters, starting off with the man himself who studied biology at Yale. Let's give it up for acclaimed director Lee Isaac Chung. Then, of course, there's a man who is an expert in rapping about American history, and he also actually adopted an inflatable cow named Nancy while making this movie. Let's give it up for my favorite human, Anthony Ramos, who plays Javi in Twisters. Then, of course, there's a woman who almost caused a tornado herself when she blew everyone away in a silver Givenchy gown at the Oklahoma premiere of Twisters, the insanely talented and beautiful Daisy Edgar Jones, who plays Kate and Lou, you guys. And last but not least, he's been described as a golden retriever in human form who has a megawatt smile and got his makeup done by John Stamos this morning. Let's give it up for Glenn Powell, who plays Tyler, the tornado wrangler in Twisters. Hi guys. It's so lovely to see you again.
Fill it with that sense of place. So I got to shoot another film in Oklahoma because I shot Minari in Oklahoma. And it was just wonderful to be out there. Yeah, there's been a lot of tornadoes this year. It's been a pretty big outbreak year. And last year was maybe a quieter year, but it still felt like we were really out.
Last year was crazy,
that was considered a quiet year. Yeah, but you know, everyone who grows up around there, they kind of grow up with a deep knowledge of what weather does, and also a deep reverence. It's like a fear mixed in with wonder,
right.
And it's just an interesting way to grow up, and we tried to fill the film with that kind of spirit.
Well, you totally did.
All of them were really hard. We wanted to really make it hard because we just felt like if it's hard, if we work hard for it, something good will come. But I think that rodeo sequence that we did, that was really the biggest challenge in many ways. And the way the weather was changing during that, and yeah, we were trying to do that with one take.
Before the strike. That was crazy.
Yeah, and the strike happened in between, like us starting that sequence and the strike happened. We had to come back and finish that sequence, so that was a challenge too.
I used to do that too. Compare the wind direction to cloud movement. Get you a feel for the shear. Yeah. Sometimes the old ways are better than the new.